Hi Manishi, I was in Paris for the Olympics, but how the perception is changing these days. Because against Terminator you were tormented. As you know, Harbhajan Singh and others what did they did. And today, Deepa Mandik is celebrating her birthday. So how much inspiration you got from Deepa Mandik, and what about the perception? Is it changing after you spoke against Harbhajan Singh?
No comments about what I posted about Harbhajan Singh here. But thank you for coming to Paris and covering para sports. It's great, thank you. Today is Deepa Malik ma'am's birthday. Yesterday we were in Mumbai. We were invited by Ambani family to their residence, and our sports journeys were celebrated. And we took that day to, like, in the late in the evening, we celebrated her birthday. Deepa Malik is past president of Indian Paralympic Committee, and she is also a silver medalist at Paralympics. First woman to win a silver at Paralympics. So I think during her time when she went for Rio, she was saying that there were just 4 medals. Number of women participants were very less. But in this edition of Paris Paralympics, this is my debut. My sport, para badminton, became a part of Paralympics just in Tokyo. And my event, SL3, became a part of Paralympics just this Paris. So our sport is pretty new in Paralympics. And Paris was the games which made sure that there is equal number of participation in men and women participants. So there were 49% women athletes at Paris. There were a total of 4,400 participants at Paris, out of which we all competed for 549 medal events. So there was around more than 1,600 medals to be won. We at India came back home with 30 medals, 29 medals to be more specific. And definitely the perception around disability is changing. Our current Prime Minister is taking out time in congratulating athletes. He's taking time in following us athletes on social media. The funding is phenomenal. We have equal prize money in our central schemes. We have, like, I am equally funded like Sindhu. We both play badminton, we both are equally funded. Like, if I put up a request that I need this X amount of funds for my tournaments, for participation, for training, my funds get approved. So, government is doing a lot in bringing the changes in sports. It's a very fully funded program, which is top scheme. We also have Khelo India schemes now, which are encouraging more and more participation of people with disabilities, because now we have Khelo India Para Games also. When you see a person with a disability competing in games around, they come from a very poor background. People come from different sections of the society and they play different types of sport. When they play the sport, they are actually changing perception in their own localities and their own communities by doing the work that they are doing. And it also gives them an opportunity to rise up. When a Prime Minister wishes them congratulations, it also gives you that it gives that awe in the whole community itself. So I think it changes the perception. I am very happy that sports is getting good funding. Of course, we need to work on the governance part of the sports, and it's still progressing. But then I wish now currently para sports is being covered properly. News. Like yesterday when there was this conversation of athletes. Now the invitation by the Ambani family was not only to Paris Olympians, it was also to Paris Paralympics. So now Olympics and Paralympics are now spoken together. And now when we and India as a country wants to host the next Olympics at Ahmedabad in 2036, it's going to be next India's Olympic and Paralympic Games. So the whole perception in language is also changing, and this is the language we want to be seen everywhere in the country in next few years before we start hosting.